I'm standing in the dark, not the gentle gray of dusk or the soft black of a moonlit night, but pitch black. My heart batters my ribs like a bird beating its wings against a glass cage. I wave my hand in front of my face. I can't see it. I never knew it could be so dark. My edges are merging with a inky blackness around me. My dad would finally be proud of me. I've blended in. Someone touches my elbow. I jump. I'm right here, Neva. It's Ethan. He's by my side like always. He's here but not here. I grope for his arm, his shoulder, his neck, and touch his face. He guides my fingers to his lips and kisses them. Follow me. I feel his words on my thumb, his warm breath, the nudge of his lips as they form sounds. He pulls me to the floor. Every cell in my body ignites with a thrill of possibilities. In this nothingness, anything can happen. Maybe I can find what I've lost with Ethan, tangle my body with his, and only feel, not think, not see. But we all agree, no sex. Not just tonight. No sex until we're sure we won't create another generation just like us. I take a deep breath and exhale slowly. I clear my mind as we crawl toward the nest of pillows we piled in one of the corners earlier this afternoon. I try not to form pictures in my head. That would defeat the whole purpose. We're supposed to be escaping in the dark, but I am hostage to my fear. Anytime the lights go out, panic grabs me by the throat. My skin sweats and tingles like blisters forming after a burn. I'm tired of being scared all the time. I can do this. I can. I grit my teeth and try to ignore the rush of blood in my ears. Just move. I bump into a pair of feet, pointy-toed boots. Braden Bartlett. I see the red leather in my mind's eye. That's how I think of other people. I distill them into the defining features they have created for themselves. Braden always wears those shiny shoes with no creases or scuffs. All most of us have ever owned are hand-me-downs with other people's footprints. We shouldn't have invited him. Like me, he's got the last name with a direct link to one of our founding fathers. But I can't hold that against him. It's just something about him I don't trust. My best friend begged me to let Braden come. The girl with the jagged scar, a rosy S healing on her cheek. She told her guardians that it was an accident, but I watched her sketch the letter before she carved it permanently with a knife. She shouldn't have done that. Anyone with an identity mark gets more hassled by the police, but that's Santa. I move forward and stumble over her bare feet. She rebels against any constraints, including shoes. Sorry, I say. She steps around me and whispers something to Braden. Then I hear soft squeaks as their lips meet. I'm glad it's dark and I don't have to watch. I sweep my hand back and forth across the floor. This way, I say to Ethan, whose hand is touching my ankle. We move together. The darkness gives us the illusion of solitude, but we're the opposite of alone. My friends have gathered for a little experiment before we go our separate ways. We've been planning this for weeks, a dark party. One final rebellion before we take our place as respected members of society. It's another of Santa's brilliant ideas. We want to discover who we are without the burden of sight. It's easy to believe we are the same inside because we look so similar. Santa says only in the dark can we know the truth, but I'm not sure. Darkness conceals. Santa persuaded me to host the party, a dark party at the Minister of Ancient History's house. That's how she talked everyone into it. The greater the risk, the greater the thrill. I've known most of these people all my life, but they're Santa's friends. They don't trust me, never have. My dad's job in the government has always made me guilty by association. Santa convinced everyone to pitch in. Nickeling brought plastic bags. Ethan found towels to tuck under the doors. Santa's brother gave us 3 rolls of duct tape. We never ask how he gets the things we need. It took an hour to make my living room light-proof. We taped black bags to the windows. We switched off the lights. After a few seconds, our eyes adjusted, but we could see each other in shades of gray. Not good enough. We tackled every point of light and doubled the bags on the windows. We could still see outlines, silhouettes of ourselves. The small red light on the backup generator seemed to illuminate the entire room. We unplugged everything. When I switched off the light again, there was only pure, dark silence. Now I hear the hum of hushed voices and the rough and smooth sounds that bodies make when coaxed together. Maybe we've made a mistake.